back to On the Volley, and as you can see, we're out here outside the Shamrock Irish pub in the centre of Rome, on the bit of Colosseum, just round the corner from the Colosseum. So if ever you find yourself in the centre of Rome, this is the pub to be at. I'm recording, for fuck's sake. Sorry about this. I told you we've got a lot of nutters here, yeah? What? Can't do anything about it. Watch it, keeper. You got a car behind you, yeah? Taxi. I don't want them running you over. Anyway, this is the entrance. Let's let the taxi go past. Now, I'm here today to talk about our last friendly that we played, okay, against Wolves in Dublin. Now, as you all know, the game finished 1-1. It is only a friendly, but we have to take into account we were playing a Premier League team. So even though it was a friendly, it was still against a Premier League team. And don't forget, okay, most of the Premier League supporters take the piss out of the Scottish teams in the Scottish League. They call it a farmers' league. We should have been out of sight against Wolves in the first half. We hit the bar on 2 occasions. We missed so many sitters. Told you, surrounded by fucking nutters around here, yeah? Anyway, it was a great game. End-to-end stuff, if I have to be honest. They had some opportunities, but to be totally honest, we should have won that game. They drew thanks to a penalty. A penalty? Fuck's sake, Stevie Wonder could see that was a dive, it wasn't a penalty, but oh no, the ref gave it. So, look, it's only a friendly. There were some really good positives out of there, okay? Abada again had a great game. A good run out for the boys, okay, right? You know, there's not really a lot to take out of it. I don't want to go and make any comments on any of the players that came out there. Yes, Abada had a good game. We expect that of him. We expect him to step up this season. I've said it. I believe it. I think Abada will do the job. Jobs are done. Now, as we know, Tilio's out injured. I'm looking forward to seeing, you know, in the Premiership, Yang, Kwon, okay, Odin Jaga Home, and now Rocky, or Rocky as I call him. But again, I've said it before, I don't care about the friendlies. I don't care about who was on the pitch, how they played. I don't care whether we won, whether we lost, how many goals we should have scored, how many goals we didn't. All I'm worried about, as I've said before, is that we go out there, we bring our fitness levels up, and I believe, hold on, let's not run him over, son, I need him. All I believe, okay, is that hopefully the game against Wolves should give Brendan Rodgers an idea as to who his starting 11 is going to be on the 5th of August when we play against, is it Ross County? I believe Ross County. God, my memory's gone. I do believe it's Ross County. I do believe that's our first game, and I can't wait for it. I do have some good news though. Finally, Celtic TV was working for me. Trouble is, the friendly wasn't on Celtic TV. I was watching Motherwell versus his wife. What the hell? I don't care. I didn't really watch the game. The only thing that I was worried about is the fact that it's working. So, on the 5th, I'll be in front of my TV and I'll be watching the game, which will help me lose a couple of pounds, yeah? Because what I'll do, yes, I know, thanks. You didn't have to zoom in on that for fuck's sake, yeah? So what I will be doing is I'll be in the pub less often. And hopefully that's the intention. We all have good intentions. We're looking forward to it. Listen, as to the new signings, I think it's really has been overlooked. I think the best signing we've made this season is Kyogo Furuhashi. Now you're saying, well, we already had him. Yes, but we've extended his contract, and I tell you what, I believe he's the most important player in our team. Now, that said, I am expecting big things, okay, from Yang. I'm expecting big things from Kwon. I'm expecting big things from Tilio when he gets over his injury. And we're still waiting on Carl Vickers. Now, from what I hear, he has, okay, come back to full training. He wasn't there today, he wasn't on the bench. So obviously Roger's playing it cautious with him. He doesn't want him to get injured before the season starts. And I completely 100% agree with Rogers. That is, if that's what he's doing, and that Vickers hasn't had a setback, I hope not. But hey, whichever way it goes, I reckon we're in for a blinding season. I reckon we're going to dominate the Scottish Premier League, okay? We're going to do the treble again. You heard it here first, okay? And I'll eat my hat. Well, maybe not this one. I'll make one that's edible if we don't do it. But what I am looking for, what I can't wait for, okay, so 31st of August, when the Champions League draw's going to come out and we know who we're going to have in the Champions League. All I've got to say is come on the hoops, yeah? Let's bring it on. Me, Shah. I'm out, baby. All right.